All right, let's keep it going. Welcome this next comic. She won BC's Funniest Female 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I've lost track, but give a big warm welcome for Christine Hackman. They say dress for the job you want, not the job you have. According to my wardrobe, my dream job is sister wife. So like the nice lady said, my name is Christine, and I would love to get to know all of your names, but I won't. And it's not that I don't care. It's when I'm introduced, I say, hello, my name is Christine. And while you're saying, hello, my name is whatever, I'm thinking, Christine is a pretty name. It really is. So I am a Christine, and I come from the time of the Jennifers and the Tracys and the Michelles. So this is after the time of the Mildreds and the Gretchens, but before the times of the Zoe with an umlaut. So it's become a bit of a dying name, so I'm very precious about being the only Christine in your life. So I will no longer date men who already have a Christine, like if it's their mom or their sister or their wife. So a little bit about me. I identify as a straight, cisgendered, monogamish female. My pronouns are she and her. My honorific is Ms. My password is password, all lowercase. Because I like my online security like I like my men. Weak. No special characters. Easy to violate. I'm so happy to be here. Clearly, I don't get out much. This is actually the first time in months I've had a reason to wear a bra. And it's a push-up. You're welcome. But let me tell you, it was not easy, because it turns out that the girls have been off-leash for so long that I think now my tits are afraid of heights. So it wasn't easy. It took me a while. I wrangled, I hoisted, I got them up there. I was so happy. It was such a relief. It was such a huge weight off my lap. And I actually had to start easing them back into service. So about a week ago, I got a training bra. And I think it's paid off because so far, I've taught them to sit up, roll over, and play dead. So proud. I wanted so badly to be pretty for you guys tonight. I got my hair cut, but now I look suspiciously like my brother. The only way you can tell us apart is his breasts are more pendulous. I got my eyebrows microbladed. I did not research that in advance. So it turns out that microblading involves somebody taking a glorified box cutter to your face and then grinding pigment into the open wound. So you can imagine my surprise. You can see my surprise for the next 12 to 18 months. Years ago, I got my nose pierced because I wanted to be all artiste. But now, with all this, I think it makes me look like a Karen who has been caught and tagged and rehabilitated and released back into the wild. So we did talk about how it was going to be educational tonight, so a little bit more about myself. I am a wig maker by trade. No, and that sounds super cool until people find out what my brother does for a living, and he's a nuclear physicist. So I really hate family gatherings because everyone's like, oh, Greg, what have you been up to? Well, we're still researching the Higgs boson particle, the God particle, which when fully understood will unlock limitless energy or release the secrets to the universe itself. Oh, great. Christine, what have you been up to? I made a mustache. And I have made hair pieces for everywhere on the body, and that includes the south of the equator. And the technical term for the downstairs toupee is a merkin. Now, merkins were originally used to hide syphilis sores and to make underage prostitutes look older. Yes, so if any of you need one or know somebody who does, I could use the work. I know you're asking, have you made one for yourself? Yes, obviously I have. Am I wearing it tonight? No, I am not riddled with syphilis or underage. And I'm not wearing it now, but I like it for evenings like tonight when there's a chill in the air, but it's not quite pajama weather. It's very comforting. But penicillin took care of the syphilis, so there's not a lot of call for merkins anymore. And also people are expecting you to be groomed downstairs because we're watching a lot of porn online, right? The people that expect you to be natural are the ones watching a lot of porn on VHS. And it's not enough just to be tidy. You can decorate downstairs. Do you remember when vajazzling was a trend? Did you hear of that? So vajazzle, it's the combination of the word vagina, which is a very specific part of the lady bits, and bedazzle, which is a crafting term for gluing rhinestones onto something. So it's a bit of a misnomer. It's not actually an interior decorating project. It's more of a glittery welcome mat. And you can get these do-it-yourself kits where you can have cute little things like hearts or flowers or romantic phrases like "fuck me." Because it's really good if you're down there and you get confused. It's nice to have the instructions right on the box. So I've been wanting to get back into online dating again. Clearly I'm single. Actually, I think I'm in a relationship. Until I hear back from him, I guess the relationship is both alive and dead. But anyway, I like the online dating because I'm one of the few people I know who enjoys getting dick pics. It appeals to the hunter-gatherer in me. But at this point, I am a woman of a certain age. I have seen many penises in my day. So it's no longer about the subject matter, it's about the staging. So gentlemen, before you send me one tonight, sir, thank you. Let me give you some tips. First of all, clean that bathroom mirror, right? Yeah. Get some better lighting so I can see what I'm working with. Yes, yes. Take your wife's curling iron out of frame or hold it in close so I can get a sense of scale. Or just do what a woman would do and use some filters, because what penis would not benefit from a little soft red eye reduction and soft focus, right? So anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with this because you have been a wonderful audience, and I really do believe that it's what's inside that counts. Which is why I've been up here doing my Kegels the whole time. Because I just found out there's an Olympic sport called the power snatch. I don't know if it's something you medal in or if it's a demonstration sport. I don't care. One day, I would love to bring glory to our country through the power of my snatch. You've been wonderful. I've been Christine. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Christine.